Hi everyone, Jean back. Welcome to the craft room. I've just been on playing with this die. This die I got from an unbranded place. You all know what I mean. And it was well, £1.80, something like that. It were only cheap. And it's made these little boxes. Aren't these sweet? Aren't these gorgeous? Little boxes. I'll just bring you in a bit further and then you can see them more up close. They're so cute. So I thought we'd have a go at making some. So I'll stand them up there. And I've cut some out here, and just excuse me for 1 minute, I'll just get something I've forgotten. Yeah, I thought we'd make some of these for Easter. Excuse me, I'm choking myself. So I've already cut these out, and as you can see it scores beautifully when you put the die on. So what we need to do is score all these, bend all these, burnish them, all these lines like this, and just to go with your nail, that'll be absolutely fine. But just make sure they're nicely creased. I mean, you can use a bone folder if you like, it's entirely up to you. And there's just a little end one here what we need to burnish. Yeah, and then these little end pieces we turn in, turn them back out again. Now we want to pop a little bit of glue onto here. Come on. Let's get that. And then we need to marry that up. Now you can either pop it over or under. I prefer to pop it under, but you need to marry them two up together there. And you can flatten it and hold it a little bit just to get it to stick. And I'm using this, it's a high gloss, an Eater's high gloss, and it's supposed to be for you know, liquid embossing, but I use it to stick things down. It's fantastic, and it's not expensive at all. That's right, my hands, I'm sticking. So just hold it for a couple of minutes, and then you can open your little box out. Come on, like that. It's not sticking there. I haven't put enough on. Just do your creases like that, and then when you come to the bottom here. This boxes me because I still haven't fathomed out which is the right way to do this. But anyway, what I do, I just turn them back and slip that over like that. And then, no, I turn that in and slip. This is the fiddliest part. Just slip these over like that. And that over to that one. Oh my goodness, I'm getting all fingers and thumbs now. And it should slip into there. Like that. Just like that. It takes a bit of fiddling, but it goes eventually. And then just stick that down to the bottom. Now I've found with these that there is a tiny little bit here that overhangs, unless I'm not doing it right, which could well be. Just a minute. As I said, it's coming open there, look. After me saying it's a fantastic glue. Always the case, isn't it, when you're on camera? Oh dear, what a pig's ear I'm making of this. Anyway, we'll carry on. We'll do another one and hopefully that'll turn out a bit better. I've done these others, no bother. Right, just can anybody sing or do a dance? It'd be right helpful at the moment. Oh Oh dear me, I don't know. We're getting there, no problem, we're getting there. And then you can open your little box and I pop a pen into the bottom just to push it down a little bit. I don't know what's the matter with this glue all of a sudden. There we go, that's it. So that's a little box made. And as I say, I found that there's just a fraction of an overhang. If you find a different way of doing these, if you get this die, just let me know, because I might be doing it wrong. Right, so then we've got that. And now what we're going to do is punch a hole. I've got this cheapy hole puncher. I have got a crocodile, but I don't know which box it's in. So we just punch a little. Well, it's a bit bigger than I really wanted, this hole maker, but anyway, there we go. That's fine. And then I bought this string, this silver cord string from eBay. It's only cheap, it doesn't cost much, but I found it's just okay for these little boxes. But you can use thin ribbon as well. It's entirely up to you. But what I'm going to do first, before I put that together, is I bought some little Easter bunnies from Aldi. And there's little pink ones with a bow on for a girl, and there's little green ones, and he's got his glasses on and he's got a little bow. Can you see? Sorry about that. There's a little pink one for a girl, and these just fit inside these boxes like that. I'm getting annoyed with this now. What the dickens is the matter with it? That's it. And they just fit inside these little boxes. So they're absolutely brilliant, just as a little gift on your Easter table. And just fasten that, bring that through that loop like that. And then I will attempt to do a bow with my fingers all glued up. But we'll try. There we go. I've done it, I've done it. I can't tell you're applauding, I've done it. It's going back on. Oh dear. Right. I think we'll call this video Disaster Corner. There we go. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. And just cut these off at the length you want them, like that. And then I've got these little silk roses. You can buy these in different colours, again from eBay. They're not expensive. And then I made these tiny little roses. Now I made yellow ones, and then I made the pink. So shall we put a pink one on this, seeing as we've put a pink in here? Right. So there we go. I'll put some of this on here again. And I shall give this glue a real good talking to when I come off camera. And I'm sure it'll take notice. Look at that bow. Right, so just hold that for a minute. When I see to this bow. Me thinks you might be better with ribbon. Oh dear, it's just slipping out. Let me hold it to me up. Tighten that. Well, tighten it best way I can. There we go. Right, so we've got this on here, like that. And then what I'm going to put on then is, when I find my pokey tool, here we go, is some little diamantes on here. I've got some pink somewhere. Here we are, got hold of it, look. Right. So I'm just going to pick these up and pop them on. Just to give it that little bit of glitter. They are a bit fiddly to mess about with, these boxes, but I think they're worth it. I think they're lovely when they're done up. Move that one over a tiny bit. That's it. And there that bow goes again, look. I shall take that off and redo it when I come off camera. So that's the first one done, and that's got the little rabbit in. So we'll do another one. I hope this one goes a little bit better. Right, so we're going to bend our score lines like that, just all along. Bend them nicely, and then bring that one back up, and then these bottom ones, that's it. So we'll have the little bit of glue on here. I'd put tape on, but I haven't got any thin enough for this. I'll just run a little bit down there. Just take that excess off, because it'll spout out, and then we bring this together out at way. It's not being kind to Jean Day. We'll just rub his fingers along there. Just give it time to hold. That's it. So we'll hold it a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes. You'd be here all night. Oh dear. Right, hopefully that might hold this time. No, look, as soon as you do that, it pops out. I might try hot glue gun. That might be better. I think what you need to do is maybe peg it and, you know, peg it together. And I'm going to try that this time. No, that's no good, is it? This is what foxes me here. How to get this in properly. I'm probably doing it all wrong, but anyway. There we go. There we go. And suddenly it just drops in. That's it. And we need to hold that a couple of seconds. I bet you're all having a good laugh. Saying, what on earth is Jean doing? There we are, that's gone a little bit better. So we'll punch the hole in the top. Just trying to get that, that's it. There we go. And this time we'll pop a little green one in. Like that. Oh, that's gone a bit near the top. I'm going to have to stick that together and put a bow on that. I've clipped it a bit too near the top. Anyway, we'll just have a go, see if we can do it. We might be able to. But knowing how this video's going, I won't hold my breath. And I'm not videoing it again. It'll have to do, my dear. It will have to do. Yeah, it's broken. Yeah, so I'll have to discard that one. And I'll pop a bow over it and stick it later on. But on this one, we'll do a lemon. In fact, no, I won't. I'll put this on. So I think this video will be called "Don't Do As I Do." Just hold it a couple of seconds. Well, it'll soon be Easter. These weeks are just flying past. Can't believe it, can you? So under there, I'm going to put some little lemon diamantes. There we go. Whoops-a-daisy. Yeah, come on. Do you know, I think I've got a gremlin in here today. How come they go so perfect? Until you're filming. That's it. Right, so imagine there's a bow on there. So there we've got the 4, 5 little boxes and 2 filled with a chocolate. So I thought they would be lovely to put on the Easter table. And as I say, when you're not on camera, it goes perfect. But I'm having my doubts about this this silver thread. It's very, very slippy. So I might change it for some, I've got some really narrow ribbon. I might change it for that. But anyway, you get the gist of that. So that's the die. And as I say, it's only about 180. And you have to wait a little bit for them coming. But you could put all sorts in them. They'd make little wedding favours. In fact, I'm on with making wedding favours for our daughter's wedding in October. I've just done all the place cards ready to put the names on. And they would make lovely wedding favours, wouldn't they? They're gorgeous. So I'm sorry it would a bit Higldy Pigledy, but you know, you all have those days, don't you? And it shows newbies that we can all have one of those days, so keep trying, don't give up. And thank you for watching, everybody. And if you can hit the like button, I'd be so grateful. I'm going for a cup of tea. Oh my goodness. So bye and God bless. I'll be back later. Bye.